What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? My name is Naomi. Welcome to House of Miscellania. It's Tuesday Night Live time. How you guys doing? Just as a reminder, don't forget to hit the like button on your way in or out, whichever direction you would like to be going. And really quickly, let me go over my tools here in front of me, and then I will say hello to those who are already in the chat. I've got my pen from Diamond Pen Pal. This is the chubby version of the Satura pen. Love this. I don't have the roll stop on here, which is like a flat side so it doesn't roll away. I like it just the size that it is. In my multi-placer, I will be using Purple Prismatic Sparkle putty from Butterfly Effectwares. And then in my single placer down here, I have Ghost from Diamond Painting Daily. All of those can be found on Etsy. And then I've got a tray here from Firefly. This is the Switch Mini Max from Firefly. It has a removable lid, which I always do, a removable trash tray, which I take out and put over to the side, and an open and close pour spout, which is really handy. Little hole here in the top, so if you'd like, you can put your pen in it and it won't roll away. It doesn't even need to have diamonds in it. Pretty handy. And then the diamond painting that I am working on currently is, picture here, Valkyria and Pegaso from Bella Art Diamonds. Ooh, she is a 60 by 60 in square. And what does she have? 56 colors. I should know that, like right off the top of my head. Let me say hello to those of you who are joining us in the chat. Hello to, let's see who we got. Laurel. Hi, Laurel. Hi, Shannon. Hello to Abby. Hello, Calf. Hello, Shelby. Hi, Glory. Hello, Brenda. Hi, Marianne. I hope everybody is doing well and having a wonderful Tuesday evening. It doesn't even feel like it's Tuesday already. I don't know where in the heck the beginning of the week got off to on me, but it ran away. I am getting so close to done with this diamond painting. I have these 2 squares and 2 rows left. And as much as I think it is a beautiful diamond painting, because it really is, man, does it have a lot of confetti. Confetti, confetti, confetti. What is on my arm? I don't know what the heck that is. Probably something I picked up while I was outside. Hi, Jamie. Hey, just in time, Jamie. We're going to play some Mad Libs, and I know how much you like to create our custom diamond painting out of our Mad Libs. So good thing that you're here. Hello, cool cat Connie. How are you doing? It's still showing everybody's names as like your YouTube name, which is just really bizarre to me. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't think it's a setting I set, but maybe it is. I didn't change anything, so I don't know. Very weird. Anyways, what's everybody up to this fine Tuesday evening? I know we've got the fall season is in full swing. It's finally been staying, in the 40s overnights and colder even. Doing great. Good to hear. So no denying that autumn is officially here, whether we like it or not.
I love hoodie.
You love hoodie weather? Dustin loves hoodie weather, he says. Hello, Mel. I like hoodie weather as long as it, I don't know. I'd love it if it could stay like somewhere in the 60-degree range. I'm cool with that. I feel like once it starts getting colder than that, it's not pleasant. It's not as comfortable. I like hoodies, but I don't like to have to wear like a jacket, where you have to put your hood up or you're like, your neck is frozen. Yeah, I don't love that. Do not love that. Yeah, poor Abby having a heat wave in Southern California. I'm like, oh no, not a heat wave. Now, granted, yes, there are some times where it's like, Okay, I'm done with heat. I don't want to deal with any more heat. So I get it. Especially when you're approaching November. It's like, okay, the heat wave can stop now. That'd be cool. Still in the 80s, 55 overnight, good old California, right? You hate the heat. Well, you could live in the Midwest where it's winter like 9 months out of the year. What's up, Noel? How you doing, my love? Oh my goodness. Okay, so better than the Caribbean. Yeah, better than Jamaica's doing, that's for sure.
Be the biggest
Oh, it's
storm.
Melissa.
I believe it's what the biggest storm since.
Oh, that's fun. Dang it, Drill, stay down. What the heck? Stuck. Stuck in my putty for some weird reason. Why do they always have to give them such lame names? It's like, oh, nothing scarier than a storm called Melissa. This one's name is Debbie. Hurricane Debbie. Hurricane Herman. Sally, right. Hurricane, just lame names. Come on now. Hurricane Beans. Yeah, we got one of those. We have a Hurricane Beans up in our house. I gave him Benadryl, so I'm sure he's real excited to be going anywhere. Okay, see you in a couple. Taking Ben's for a ride. And don't come home 5 minutes before my live because you know he's just going to bark that he needs me to take him out. You hear me? Don't ignore me. What a jerk. You're from Asheville. Hi, Ginger Holloway. I'm from Asheville, North Carolina. Nice. Yeah, hopefully people will be staying safe in the hurricane. Don't want to see anybody get hurt or lose all their property or anything like that. It is kind of comforting to live in a place where, yeah, we deal with tornadoes, but they're not like typically take your house away type tornadoes. And then we don't have hurricanes because we're too far inland. I'm cool living in the Midwest. It's just fine with me. Just fine. Oh, Max has a fantastic birthday tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello, Josh. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Max is having a birthday. My goodness. Well, I hope it's awesome for him. You have any plans, like birthday party plans or anything? Or are you just gonna hang out? Wednesday's a weird day of the week to try and do like party stuff. Plus, he's at a young enough age. Helen. Oh, Helen. Yeah, see what I mean? Sounds terrifying, doesn't it? That's like Helen is a lady who is older and probably swings her purse at you when she gets upset. Does not sound terrifying. Well, thank you, Noel. Grew up in Wyoming and prefer the slightly warmer weather in the Midwest. Yeah, that sounds not all the way fun. Be awesome next year if we can have diamond painting retreat or something in Chicago. Yes, man. I think honestly, Brenda, in order to get something like a retreat in Chicago, we're just going to have to plan one in Chicago. You know what I mean? And we had talked about trying to do something in the Chicago area, and then it like nothing really happened with it. So might be time to revisit the retreat planning in Chicago idea. I even started like a separate Discord channel for a retreat planning in Chicago, and then that was early days though. So maybe we could actually get something going. Then she then she wanted a diamond paint. Yeah, heck yeah, a diamond painting sleepover. Why the heck not? A diamond painting sleepover sounds awesome. You could do a hotel sleepover party, slumber party. I think it could be fun, especially because I'm the kind of person that like I don't sleep normal hours. So having an overnight, that would just be awake time for me. You know what I mean? That's just called when I'm awake. Ooh, the shed aquarium. Yeah, book the shed. I think that would be pretty awesome. The shed aquarium is fun. I haven't been there in it's been a lot of years actually since I've been to the shed. My youngest was probably just moving into the double digits at the time, so at least a decade. They had just started doing movies in the 4D theater where like, it was a SpongeBob movie. Do you remember that, Ray? You remember going to see the SpongeBob movie at the Shed Aquarium? You were there, but you don't remember going? Well, you weren't like a baby, but you just don't remember it. That's fair. You were also a little bit freaked out by it too. No, not really. She had been to a 4D theater before, so she kind of knew what to expect. You, on the other hand, did not expect to have wind blown in your face and water sprayed at you and bubbles flying around. And it was not something that you were totally thrilled about. Ooh, Build a Bear. Yeah, Build a Bear. We used to have a Build a Bear in our mall, and then like our mall is just kind of a ghost town now. But I think they still have one in Madison, actually, a Build a Bear workshop. I'm an adult and I love Build a Bear Workshop. Okay, don't judge me. Hello, Allison. Welcome. So I did plan for Mad Libs. I've got a few of them written up. So we can do a couple, we can do a few, we can do as many as we want, honestly. But I thought we hadn't done one in a while. It was requested. So back by popular demand, we've got Mad Libs. A good time. And then Jamie, at the end of those, she usually comes up with a picture of whatever it is that we end up writing about. Some of them are pretty fantastic. They're pretty good. Oh, here we go. So right now, I'm working on Valkyria and Pegaso from Bella Bella Art Diamonds. And this is very obviously one of their older pieces from like when they first made the changeover from Mary's Diamonds to Bella Art Diamonds. And this one, it looks beautiful. It really does. The only issue is that it seems like most of the render is basically adding some like highlighted lines, right? But then the rest of it seems like it was left in kind of a computer render almost. A lot of confetti. It's very beautiful, but one square takes me anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, which is not typical. I can do a pretty heavy confetti square in less than 2 hours, but these for some reason they beat me up every time, every single time. So everybody tell me, what are you working on? What diamond painting are you working on? Shelby, you don't know what Mad Libs are? Mad Libs is when like it'll be a story and then I'll say, okay, give me an adjective or give me a person's name or give me a noun, like a person, place, or a thing, or give me a verb, an action word, something like that. And then I insert the words that you give me into this pre-written story. And then it becomes very silly because the words they're not meant to fit in the story. So it makes it very, very silly. It's a good time. I feel like most teachers played it when we were in school. Autumn sunset until I can think of something better. Oh, okay. How's that coming along? My only one concern about autumn sunset is the spot in the sky where they use that weird, like red purple that tends to look brown. You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember the actual DMC number off the top of my head, but I know that it annoys me. Once I figure out what the number is, I know it annoys me. Still on Azalea. Ooh. I imagine you'll probably be on that one for a little bit. Still on Heavenly Gems, will be for the next 4 weeks. Okay. Last row of Midnight Laundromat. Whoop whoop. Rita. All right, Rita. Cozy Autumn by Rita Konya. That's 2 Ritas, 2 Cozy Autumns. They do that in grade school to practice storytelling. Yes. Yes, very that. It's definitely something that I played when I was in school. I think it also helps to teach kids like the difference between a verb and an adverb or an adjective, like what those things are. And it comes out silly at the end, so that's always a bonus. Yeah, I figured once I finish this row on my Bella that I'm going to switch back to sometimes by color out of place for a little while just to kind of get a little bit of a break from all the craziness confetti. I need a little respite from this one. Oh, I bumped you. It's fun, but it is a lot. Tis a lot. I think as I'm now out of the like main character stuff over here, that this one will have less confetti, which I'm massively looking forward to. Ooh, the Morrigan. Gotta quit missing whole weeks. Yeah, absolutely. Understand. That one can run away from you if you're not careful. Spoken with experience, that one can definitely run away from you if you're not paying attention. Making sure I don't have any other ABs on here that I need to lay down. I don't see any. Should be all right. Move on to the next color. Okay. So, I don't know if they still sell them, but when I was little, you could buy little Mad Libs like flip books or whatever, and then you could come up with your own stuff with your friends and your family. I remember we used to play them at like slumber parties when I was younger. And yeah, you could pick them up at it is going to sound really weird, but you could get them at Cracker Barrel or like travel type um gas stations like the Travel America TA, or any of the truck stops that would have like little shops in them. You could get them there. I think even Scholastic Weekly or whatever, the weekly reader from the Scholastic Book Club, I feel like they also had them. I feel like that's correct. I don't think I made that up. Hold on, I gotta scooch this light. Sorry, it was touching me and I didn't like it. I leaned forward and bumped my head on it. Okay, so let me get our first Mad Lib ready. Now, the way this works, if you have not played Mad Libs on my lives before, I'm going to ask you guys to come up with a word. It may be an adjective, a noun, a color, a whatever. But just call out the first thing that comes to your head. It doesn't have to have anything at all to do with anything. It doesn't have to relate to diamond painting necessarily, unless I ask for something that specifically relates to diamond painting. In fact, honestly, the kind of kookier, the better. So coming up with really strange words. Now, generally, what I do is either I pick something that seems to like not fit in at all with the story, or I'll pick something that fits best for whatever reason. Um, but then if two people end up saying the same word, sometimes I'll pick that one, but just call out words and I'll pick whatever works the best. Funny is totally fine. Inappropriate is usually okay as long as it's not bad words. You know what I mean? But you can be a little spicy. That's all right. You won't get in trouble. We're pretty much all adults here. And as long as we keep the swears at a minimum, then we don't have to worry about kids or whatever. But I will essentially ask for words. You just start giving me words, and then I'll read you the completed thing at the end. So let me first, I gotta grab an open document. So let's open up a new, where are you at? New Google Doc. There we go. We can use a Google Doc. Can't speak English. Okay. And then I'm going to grab our first story. Here we go. Boom. All right. So let's start off with a story called The Glitter Explosion. Okay. So first thing I need from you guys is an adjective or a describing word. It can be a color, it can be, you know, fat, short, orange, glittery, purple, whatever. Just give me a adjective, please. Figured what the beeping was. I clicked on something on Facebook and it was giving beeping. Oh no. See, that's those freaking like shorts or reels or whatever on Facebook. I keep my volume off. That would be why. Because I end up getting random sounds from places. I'm like, what is going on? Creamy. Oh, Josh coming out with the creamy already. Creamy, smelly, shiny, vivacious, funky, rhombus, wonky. Let's go with um let's go with wonky. Ooh, wait, saucy. Ooh, I like saucy. Sticky. Oh, not sticky. um okay, we'll go with sticky. How about that? Go with sticky. Okay, I need an animal, please. Give me an animal. Any animal that you like. Not creamy. I almost picked creamy, but it wouldn't have made much sense in the sentence. Creamy may work later, though. You just never do know. Cardinals. Frickin' Cardinals, Sujin, really? Hi, Sujin. Beaver. Yes, beaver. Okay. Giraffe, they're your fave. You freaking Cardinal. Let's go with beaver. Who doesn't love a good beaver? Okay. Um, give me an object. I need an object. Oh no, freaking cardinals, man. It would actually probably fit a little too well with this particular thing. Ugh. Yikes, man. Too many cardinals already. So, have people kind of made decisions about what you want to do for tomorrow's mystery box? I have not. Parachute, pine cone, table, Lego brick, pineapple, apple pretzel, wrench, cheese grater, bush. Sure, we'll go with bush. Just playing off that beaver, aren't you? Adjective, please. I need an adjective. Also, did you know that you can buy underpants from Kim Kardashian that have their own hair down there specifically? Yes, a merkin. You can buy a merkin from Kim Kardashian. And you can buy it in all different colors. Very fancy. Didn't know there was a mystery box. Yeah, Noel, we'll talk about that later. The creamy bush. Not the creamy bush. Oh no. Better than a creamy beaver. Guess it's all kind of the same thing. Oh my goodness. Get your minds out of the gutter, you gutter minds. That's okay. That's where mine lives too. Thick. Oh no, not thick. Scraggly. Well, okay. Trying to figure out if that doesn't work well enough. Squishy. Oh, squishy. Y'all are going all the way in. Sure. Well, where do I go with that? Um, let's go with, we could probably go with thick or squishy. Well, squishy might work. Itchy. Let's go with squishy. Sure. We'll try. We will try. Jamie, you're going to have quite the thing to create here. Okay. I need a color, please. It can be either just a color or it can be a DMC color. Specifically, that's up to you guys. Either one would work. If you'd like it to be a DMC or a actual color name. Light beaver gray is a DMC color. Let's find some good ones. Hold on. Let's see. They have the names in here. Light pistachio green. You got ultra very dark desert sand. You've got cream. You got cream right there. Bright chartreuse. Salmon. A little salmon. How about very dark coral red? What is a Delft? Delft blue. She said, okay, I'll try and grow up in the next 5 minutes. Ooh, we got a couple of chartreuse. 3 chartreuses. Oh my goodness. Chartreuse it is. But I want to know what a Delft blue is. Can somebody Google that for me? What is Delft? Delft. Looking through the rest of these, see if we got anything else. But I think we're going with chartreuse. Mel never change. Chartreuse. Can I spell that? Hold on. Chartreuse. Is it EU? Yes. Okay. Body part. Easy. Careful. I need a body part, please. No. From them. A body part. Don't be too naughty. Don't get me canceled. Oh man. The weenus. That's a body part. And everybody has one. Everybody's got a weenus. Everybody's got a weenus. It's a type of pottery glaze. Okay. I don't think it specifically has to be a body part of the chosen animal or human, no. Kidney, pinky toe, ear, humerus. Oh, like a humerus bone. I got you. Leg, just the tip. Just the tip, huh? Will that fit? Will that work? I think that would probably it would work if I make it work. Elbow. What is a cubitus? I don't know what that is. Let's go with I'll refrain for Abby. Put picture of where Delft blue comes from in Discord. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's go with don't even know. Well, we had a couple of toe. We had toe and then pinky toe. Latin for elbow. Oh, fancy. Let's go with toe. It could be pinky toe since, you know. All right, pinky toe. Past tense verb. So a verb is an action word. So an action word in the past tense. Something that you did, not something that you are doing. Like ran, flipped, hurdled, cooked, slapped. Other words that are adverbs. A past tense verb. Queefs. Oh my God. Hi, Sarah. Exploded, ran, slept, crawled, sniffed, farted, scrambled, dreamt. Oh boy, let's see. Let's go with let's go cremated. Oh no. Because that is sort of past tense verb. It's a thing you do to somebody. Let's go with I don't know. We'll go with farted. Sure. Why not? We'll try and make that work. Farted. Okay. Type of party. A type of party. What is that? Like a birthday party? Like a quinceañera? Or a disco? Or what other kind of parties are there? Not much of a party person. A Halloween party? I kind of like quinceañera. Not my quinceañera. Key party. Oh, not a key party. Oh, that would be very bad. I like it. I like it. Come up with something better than key party. That's in the lead for me right now. Because it both makes sense and makes 0 sense in the sentence. And I kind of like that. I love it when that happens. Key party. Oh, no. That's 2 key parties. I guess that's what we're getting. Tupperware party. Not a Tupperware part, a shindig. Okay. Key party it is. Okay. A verb, please. I need a verb. Yep, key party wins. Give me a verb, an action word. This one's going to be the naughty one, I have a feeling. Started off naughty, started off right. Oh no. I can already see where this is going. Sorry to any children who may be listening. Oh, while you're out there in the world, don't forget to boop that like button on your way in or your way out, whichever direction you're heading. Squat. That word is so dirty. Drop, twist, swinging, ran, thrust, stroke, smile, heel haul. Oh my. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna go with, let's go with, um, stroke, because it's the one that makes the most sense, but also the least sense in the sentence. A household item, please. Where do you buy your product? Hi, Pizza Lipstick, Diamond Pen, and Trays. So there's lots of places that you can purchase pens or trays, things like that. But the ones that I'm specifically using right now, this one is from Diamond Pen Pal on Etsy. This is called the Satura pen, Satura. They might actually have some like this still, but this is the chubby version of their pen. So if you're looking for something really thick like this one, if you're looking for something smaller, like a air quote normal sized pen like this one here, you can also get them there. But this one is from a place called Mystic Makers. There's lots of different pen people out there, but this one specifically is from Diamond Pen Pal. They have lots of varieties, beautiful stuff. This tray in particular is from Firefly, and that is fireflyda.com. This is called the Switch Mini Max, but they also have a lot of varieties, and there's also lots of places that you can get trays from too, but that's where these are from. Okay, let's see. So we needed a household item. What do we have? Tupperware, blender, diamond painting, TV remote, whisk, grill. Hello, diamond cat lady. Bridget, how are you? Couch, a toilet, a plunger. Marianne gave me the idea for a plunger. Okay, let's go with the plunger actually. Body part. Give me another body part. Let's have another body part. I'm almost scared to ask. For those of you just joining, we are playing Mad Libs, and the story is titled the glitter explosion, but we're filling in the blanks right now. If you don't know what Mad Libs are, you'll figure it out pretty quickly when we read the story at the end. But I ask you for different types of words, and then I use them to fill in the story. And right now we're looking for another body part. Butt crack, humerus, taint, femur, heel, tailbone, eyeball, fingers, earlobes, uterus, not the uterus. No. We're gonna go with maybe butt crack. Fingers, uvula, not a uvula. That's how you know it's a girl house. Quick, name that movie. That's a quote from a movie. Do you know what movie? I know you know it. That's how you know it's a girl house. Let's go with butt crack. We're gonna go with butt crack on that. Why not? Especially because of the earlier word that I chose. Okay, next, a pet or a family member? A pet or a family member? Yes, it is Monster House. Well done, Glory. Well done, Calf. Yes, I love that movie. It also scared the crap out of my kids when they were little. Because it is kind of a scary movie, all things told. Especially when you think about Steve Buscemi as your neighbor in animated old man form. A pet or a family member? An uncle? Call him your kunkle. Maybe he's your uncle cousin. Or maybe he's your cousin husband. So he's your husband, or he's your cousin uncle and he's your kunkle. Very complicated family. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions about my kunkle. I do not have a kunkle. I'm not that interesting. I wish I would. Well, I do actually have a weird story about how my great grandparents uh divorced and then married each other's sister. It was like a wife swap situation. They kept it all in the family. So then uncle became stepdad on in both situations, which is weird because they were twin sisters. Bearded dragon, hamster, chinchilla, cat, wiener dog, dog, lizard, great grandmother. Okay, what do we want to use here? Let's go with great grandmother. Great grandmother. A funny quote or phrase. A funny quote or phrase. And that could be something like, gee willikers, I don't know, HR puffin stuff. Good golly. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Turn down for what? No, I don't know. Yes, turn down for what? Ay caramba. There we go. There's one. Turn down for what? Oh man, that would almost work too. To the windows, to the walls. Oopsie daisies. It is what it is. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with to the windows, to the walls. You know why? Because I like it. To the windows, to the walls. Oh, come on. I ruined everything. To the why? Why did you do it again? My mouse keeps moving on me. There we go. To the windows, to the walls. Fair. Yes, perfect. I need a verb ending in ing, like walking, racing, um, I don't know, galloping. What in my butt? Yes, I said what? In the butt. I said what? Good Lord. That is some old internet memeage right there. Some very, my anus is showing my age. Oh no, not that. Verb ending in ing, pontificating, spooning, crab walking, tripping, jumping, purring, not excreting. Oh no, scraping. Let's go. Uh, um, crab walking. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. Oh no. Okay, let's go with uh crab walking. We're gonna go with crab walking. Sure. Crab walking. A celebrity name, please. A celebrity name. Careful. Oh man. My spoon is too big. Now that's going to be in my head for like days. Oh man. That brings back some good memories. That was like Facebook was new. Like you were still literally writing on people's walls. Like you would leave a message, but you would like literally draw a picture that would be on their wall, look like graffiti or whatever. And I took the time to actually like draw out um the like whole my anus is bleeding uh comic book on like comic strip on somebody's Facebook wall back in the day. Oh, daddy. Um Diddy, not Diddy. Cher, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Nikki, Celine. Let's go with let's go with um Pedro. I know why Abby likes Pedro. Adam, Dolly. Ooh, Dolly. I think Dolly is fitting. Little Dolly Parton. We like a little Dolly Parton. Let's go with Dolly Parton. Yeah, I think that fits well. Um, random household location. A random household location, and this will be the last one before I read it to you. This one is going to be interesting. This one might be one for the books. So Jamie, get your creativity ready cuz you're about to make a diamond painting for us. Oh no. Hopefully it will take all of your prompts because this one's gonna be something. A mudroom, a patio or porch, a basement, a walk-in closet, a boudoir. Ooh, boudoir. Basement, another basement, closet. I'm always trying to put things in the closet. Nobody puts baby in a corner. No, ma'am. Okay, let's see. Can't spell. Going back to bed, just wanted to check in. Okay, good night, Bridget. Random household location. We're gonna say mudroom because I think it fits only too well with the rest of what has happened here. Mudroom it is. Okay, are you guys ready? This is called the glitter explosion. I'll give you a moment. Do you guys need to get something to drink? I may need to get something to drink. Gotta put this in bold first. Hold on. The glitter. Dang it. Don't take it off of caps. I didn't tell you to do that. There we go. Okay. You ready? I'm ready. Are you all ready? I'm nervous. Let me get a drink of my soda real quick here. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. The glitter explosion, as told by you via Mad Libs. Today started off sticky. I was excited to finally start my new diamond painting of a beaver sitting on a bush under a squishy sky. No, a beaver sitting on a bush under a squishy sky. Try saying that 10 times fast. Just try it, okay? It's not easy, okay? I poured my chartreuse drills into my tray, but then my pinky toe twitched and I accidentally farted them everywhere. Suddenly, my craft table looked like a key party gone wrong. Ew. No. In a panic, I tried to. Sorry. In a panic, I tried to stroke the drills up using a plunger, but that only made them stick to my butt crack worse. Then my great grandmother walked in and said, "To the windows, to the walls," before crab walking right into the mess. Now my floor sparkles like Dolly Parton at a red carpet event, and I'm still finding drills in my mudroom 3 days later. I've never found any drills in my mudroom, but if I do. Oh no. Okay, I'll post that in Discord. Do you need me to read it again? Shut up, bird. Don't laugh at me. Oh my god. Not drills in my mudroom. uh, oh, it hurts. Okay. So, Jamie, I need a beaver sitting on a bush under a squishy sky. Here you go. There's our story. It's in live games in the Discord. Oh no. Yucky. Oh man. That was bad. Okay, we got to pick another one. Hold on a second. That one's called, okay, I'll give you some options and you can tell me what one you guys would like to do by vote, okay? We have one that is called the sticky situation, the drill apocalypse, the DIY disaster, or when the diamond painting fights back. You want to do the sticky situation, the drill apocalypse, The DIY disaster or when the diamond painting fights back? She said again. Hi, Peggy. Don't worry about it, Peggy. We're just playing Mad Libs. You're not late. You're a wizard who arrives exactly when they mean to. Oh my goodness, that was good. That was really good. We're just trying to pick our next Mad Lib here. We got the sticky situation, the DIY disaster. The sticky situation, the DIY disaster, the drill apocalypse, or when the diamond painting fights back. You tell me what you wanna work on. Sticky one, drill apocalypse, fights back. Josh, get your mind out of the gutter. He says, never. That's where my mind lives. That's how I pay my bills. All up in your gutter. He's gonna leave him there forever. To the windows, to the walls. I want to know what my great grandmother crab walking into the room would look like. Probably terrifying. Sounds like a scary movie I've seen recently. What's it called? The Visit? Naked Grandma? Is that what that movie was called, Ray? With Naked Grandma? No. But that's called The Visit, right? Scary. She might not even crab walk into anywhere, but Naked Grandma was scary enough. Naked Grandma, Naked Grandma. Fights back. Okay. When the diamond painting fights back. All right, let's see. We're going to go with when the diamond painting fights back. All right. The first thing I need is a tool. A tool. And it can be diamond painting related. Song lyric makes me think of that scene with Betty White and Sandra Bullock. Yes, in The Proposal. Yes. Now stop and wiggle with it. Oh, The Proposal's so good. I love that movie. And I love Betty White. The double whammy. You got my boyfriend, Ryan Reynolds, in that movie, and then you got Betty White. It's winning. It's all winning. But I don't want to see Betty White crab walk into a room either. That just sounds terrifying. Single placer, tweezers, hammer, scissors, screwdriver, jackhammer, a multi-placer, tweezers. Let's go with tweezers. Tweezers, sure. Past tense verb. I need a past tense verb. Such a good cast for that movie. Yes, I agree. Definitely agree. Give me a past tense verb. Oh my goodness. Like I said with this one, I love this diamond painting, but man, it does get to be a lot. When even now I have some spots where I'm laying the same color for a little while, so it's not so bad, but it's these random areas where I only need one or two of a color. Like in the whole square, I'll need one or two of a certain color. And it's like, what is happening right now? Past tense verb. Ran. I don't know. Jumped. What do we got? Oh no. Melissa. Dirty. pooped, swallowed, feathered, screwed, placed, eviscerated. I guess that could be a past tense. Waddled, poached. You might want to check Discord. Uh-oh, hold on. I need to see. That's what it came up with? Oh, that's old. That's our grandma crab walking. A beaver on a bush. This squishy day. Poor grandma. I love her little knitted, her little knitted cap and sweater. I need that as a diamond painting immediately. Please. Oh no. All right. What do we got? Peed. Oh. Peed. Let's see. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Let's go with um uh waddled. I like the word waddle. That's fun. Waddled. Color, please. I need a color. Delft blue. Now that I know what that means. So fancy. Light beaver gray. Ultra very dark pork. What? Ultra very dark pork? I don't know what I'm talking about now. Ultra very dark pork. Would be a pretty color, I think. Even though that's a white meat, right? Pork. I think it actually is a white meat. Is pork actually a white meat? Because I think it probably is not. Baby blue, beige, ecru, magenta, puce. Oh, I hate that word. The word puce is so. I'm just gonna put puce because I hate that word. Sounds dirty, even though it probably is not dirty at all. I tried to write it and I put P-U and then my finger had too many keys and it went P-U-I-W-C-E, which actually is what that word sounds like. Pewith. Pewith. P-U-C-E, puce. Not P-U-I-W-C-E, pewith. Actually, that spells a different word, I think, depending on how you read it. Mustard. Mustard. Let's not get hasty now. Body part, please. I need a body part. Please and thank you. Mustard. I love the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland, like in the Disney version. Mustard. US. Like seriously, if you write that out and then try to read it, what does it say to you? Look at P-U-I-W-C-E. Pews. Pews. Pew pews. Oh no. This is where we've come to the unhinged part of the live, I guess. Pew pews. Buttocks, glutes, eyeball, nose, tender bits. Tender bits it is. Hamstring. Hold my hammy. My good old hammy hamstring. Tender bits. I like tender bits. I mean, for the story, I like, I mean, you know, whatever. Shut up. Tender bits. Yes, we'll go with tender bits. Clothing item. clothing item. Hold on, I'm doing something. Oh, hitting the wrong buttons. Um, do. Where is it? Mm, okay. There we go. All right. So we were looking for clothing item. Turtleneck. Ew. Chastity belt count as clothing? I I don't know. A loincloth, blouse, a thong, a jumper, a snood, speedo, freaking turtleneck. Turtleneck. Who doesn't love a turtleneck? Um, let's see. You know, with the story though, chastity belt does kind of work, or thong kind of works. Let's go with chastity thong. Chastity thong. It's a new thing. A new thing that we're coming up with. Um an object, please. I need an object. An object, please. Is that all for this color? I always end up missing like one freaking drill and it drives me nuts. I think we're good though. I think we're good. Moving on to the next color. Excuse me. A Swiss. I can't say it. Swiss wristwatch. A Swiss wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. A Swiss wristwatch. Oh, got closer. A Swiss wristwatch. The worse than that is Irish. Yeah, Irish with an Irish wristwatch. I can't. I can say Swiss wristwatch. No, a Swiss wristwatch, but I can't say Irish wrist. I'm done. Can't can't do it. You've been waiting all night for that one. Dang it. uh, fine. You know what? Fine. Fine. We're gonna go with a Swiss wristwatch. Swiss wrist watch. Swiss wristwatch. That's what we're going with. Swiss. No, I'm done. I can't do that. Till later. I'll do it later. A mode of transportation. Give me a mode of transportation. Fork. A mode of transportation. Getting around, getting around. In our mode of transportation. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think Irish, Irish, damn it, Irish wristwatch hurts my brain worse for some reason. I'm not really certain why, but that one I just cannot do. Irish, Irish wristwatch. I can say it slow. Cannot say it fast. You try. It's not that easy. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Nope. Tricycle. Horseback. Moped. Locomotor. A Vespa. A velocipede. What's a velocipede? Horse. Carriage. A unicycle. A skateboard. Electric scooter. Let's go with a Vespa. Oh, well, whatever. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. There we go. A Vespa. An animal, please. An animal, please. Give me that animal. Animal. Velocipede container. All bikes. A broom. People can say swatch. Switzer swatch. Much. Shush. You be quiet, you. Much more entertaining when your host cannot say Swiss wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. Sasquatch. I can say Sasquatch. That's not the word. That's not what I'm trying to say. Irish wristwatch. I'm so defeated. Can't. I can do all kinds of tongue twisters. Like I slit a sheet, I slit. That one is way easy. I've been doing that since I was like 8 or 9. But for some reason, Irish wristwatch. it gets me every time. Swiss wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. I have to say it very slowly, or it doesn't make word sense anymore. And now I've said the word so many times they don't make sense as words. So we're at that part of the evening where words like purple, if you say purple enough times, it just completely loses all of its meaning until you're just making sounds. Purple, purple, purple. A capybara, a limpkin. What's a limpkin? A caribou, cobra snake, Komodo dragon, a wolf, a penguin, a platypus, a kangaroo, an echidna, a moth. No, not slid. Slit. I slit a sheet, I slit. And then you have to say it faster and faster. I slit a sheet, I slit. I slit a sheet, I slit. I slit a sheet, I slit. Although I used to get my kids to say the bad, naughty ass word all the time because they couldn't say it faster. I slit a sheet. I slit. Well, now I've messed myself up. I slit a sheet, I slit. You slit a what? Yes. Slidey. A slidey sheet. A puffin. Ooh, a puffin. Puffin sounds so fun. Let's go with a puffin. Puffins are adorable. My favorite animal in The Swan Princess is the puffin. Puffin is so damned cute. A piece of clothing. A piece of clothing. Thought I said sheep. No, sheet. I slit a sheet, I slit. Now you say it. I slit a sheet, I slit. But then you have to say it faster and faster. And even then, those just become nonsense words. Once you say it enough times, it's like, am I speaking English anymore? I don't think that I am. Oh, I like pick up my pen and the drill was not there anymore. My favorite. I go to lay a drill down and it's not on the pen anymore. And then I got to play the game of, okay, now where did my drill go? Hopefully it's still in the tray, but usually it's somewhere on the diamond painting and I just don't see it. Tidy whiteys. Oh, a sarong. No, Josh, I don't think a strip on is a piece of clothing. Now I can't unsee the puffin from Swan Princess because it's so cute. It's the cutest puffin. Oh, message retracted. Loves. Glaves. Oh, Glaves. Mel says it counts. Stocking. A stocking. Oh, a necktie. A brassiere. A brassiere. Sure, we can go with a brassiere. It's dirty clothing without being dirty clothing. A brassiere. Okay, a piece of furniture. Give me a piece of furniture. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm learning more about Melissa as far as what she considers to be clothing safe to wear outside of the house today. So that's fun. A scarf. Give me a piece of furniture. Oh my goodness. You dirty birds. What is that? There we go. What it was stuck to my canvas. Dirty birds, dirty birds. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, while you're writing down pieces of furniture, a step ladder, like where you live at, where a step ladder is a piece. I mean, I guess it's a piece of furniture equipment, an armoire, a step ladder, a fainting couch. Oh, a fainting couch, like a tizzy couch. Fetch me my tizzy couch. I need the smelling salt. Fetch me my tizzy couch immediately. Oh man. Not a tizzy couch. I started watching Pride and Prejudice, the version that has what's his name? Colin Firth in it, because it's on Hulu. I haven't seen it in ages, and oh my god, I forgot how much I hate the mother and all of her shrieking throughout the entirety of the movie or the series, the episodes. I'm like, oh my god, this woman. And at one point, she does ask for her smelling salts. A Murphy bed, chair, a settee. Let's go with a tizzy couch. Why not? Do we have it? Do we have it? Yes. We'll go with tizzy couch. Y'all will know what that means, right? A pet. Now, while you guys are thinking of pets, okay? What was I going to tell you? I don't even remember now. It's gone. I'll think of it again. Oh, I do remember. Um, sorry, autistic brain. My plan is to try and do an auction on the channel, probably on a Tuesday instead of on a Saturday, just so that there's not like a double up happening with Crashly doing hers on Saturdays and then having a, well, I mean, I guess regardless, whatever day I decide to do it. But I'm still planning to do the auction. She was fine with that. She's going to send me some software and whatever. If you are interested in putting something up to be auctioned, there aren't any fees, doesn't cost anything. I'm not like taking a cut or anything, just thought it would be fun to do. But if you have a list of things that you want to auction, then either send me an email to houseofmiscellania@gmail.com or send me a Discord message, a Facebook message, like however you want to communicate with me is fine. with the items that you want to um, auction off, with that being the name and the artist name. I need the company that it comes from and then your like base bid that you need on it. So if you don't want the bidding to go anything below 25 bucks, then you tell me 25 bucks is the minimum bid. Um, and I wasn't planning on doing any like buy it now numbers or anything like that. Just to keep it, fair and whatever. But if there was anything that you did want to auction, some things that you want to destash and get rid of, then yeah, send me a Discord message or a Facebook message or an email or whatever, and let's destash some of your stuff. And I'd like to try and do that prior to Mary Morales, just to, get it out of the way, whatever. Um, and heck, if we could even try to get this done where people send me stuff early enough prior to like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, maybe you could have yourself a little money for that. All right, let's see what we've got. A pet, a ferret, a rat, a parrot, a skunk, another ferret, a cockatiel, a chihuahua, a chinchilla, a betta fish, and a snake. Well, let's go with ferret since we had two of those. A ferret. Yes, actually, that seems totally accurate to what's happening. Plural noun. A plural noun. Interesting. Give me that plural noun. But yeah, if you wanna do some stuff for the auction, then you are welcome to do so. If you just want to shop, that's totally okay too, or spectate, totally fine. But I thought if we give ourselves a few weeks to prepare, then I can get everything ready and try to do it all in one night. It may be a little bit longer of a live to get through everything, or we break it up into a couple, but see how it goes. But when they buy, they'll have your specific PayPal information for that segment or whatever. So the money is going to go to you. It's not going to go to me. Trees, handmaids. Oh no, trees and handmaids. That's quite the split. Trees and handmaids. Plural noun. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Books. Jamaica. Not plural noun. Let's go. Pumpkins. Trick or treaters. Hell trips. Trick or treaters is fun. Yeah, could be fun in the story. Very fitting for the time of year. It makes 0 sense, and that's always nice. Witches. Oh, witches. That might even work better. Wow. Okay. Let's go with witches. Let's go with witches, and then give me a funny exclamation. A funny exclamation, and you can reuse things that you tried to use before or whatever. Just give me a funny exclamation. Oops, I did it again. Leave Brittany alone. Wowzer. Abby's always retracting messages, which makes me wonder, like, what naughty thing did you just say? She removed her own message. Must have been real dirty. Probably wasn't. Jolly G. Wowzer. Bazinga. Oh my goodness. think there's like 2 words after this, or maybe just 1. Might be 2. Oh, My Ears and Whiskers by The Devil's Trousers by Grab Thar's Hammer. By Grab Thar's Hammer. Numfar, do the dance of shame. Ooh, who can name that show? That is a direct quote from a television show. No cheating. Numfar, do the dance of shame. I love that quote so much. So much. Numfar, now do the dance of joy. Usually because I misspelled something. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to go with. You're close, Glory. You're really close. We're going to go with by Grab Thar's Hammer. By Grab Thar's Hammer. A type of gemstone. Angel. Yes, it is an angel. And it's specifically when they take, well, Cordelia ends up going to the dimension that Lorne is from. And she gets like essentially turned into their princess because she has visions. And Lorne goes home to his family who, you know, they're like ashamed of him or whatever. And while he's there, his mother talks about his mother, who has this like crazy beard, talks about how he's such a disappointment to the family and how him leaving, like, it shamed the family. And she tells his cousin, brother, whatever, Numfar, who is actually Joss Whedon in a costume for the reference, or for the record. It's Joss Whedon in a costume, and she's like, Numfar, do the dance of shame. And he's like, he's so funny. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, little known fact, that's actually Joss Whedon in a costume. Um, Emerald, topaz, moonstone, sapphire, ruby, lapis lazuli, amethyst. Let's go with, I don't know, random. We'll go with sapphire. Lorne is one of my favorite characters, honestly. Okay, we'll go with sapphire. And then last one, new hobby. So not diamond painting, but a different hobby. Something new or something new to you. A new hobby. What are the most ridiculous hobbies that are out there right now? Like, okay, there are some people, I'm sure, that look at diamond painting and go, those people are nuts. Which they're not wrong. They're not totally wrong. It is definitely a weird hobby from the outside looking in, like, oh, okay. So you take hours and hours and hours to stick pieces of resin or plastic of some kind on glue on top of a picture. Okay. I'm sure there are weirder hobbies than this, though. There have to be, right? There have to be. Just too bad that it's like one of my favorites, you know? It's my absolute favorite. Taxidermy, cross stitch, needlepoint, breeding rabbits, glass blowing, axe throwing, practicing abstinence. Oh, it fits so well with your profile picture too, Josh. Your little picture. Paper mache, taxidermy. Oh, we got 2 taxidermies. Taxidermy it is. Taxidermy wins. Okay, are you guys ready? We have a story. Jamie, are you there? Are you ready? Because our story Our story is ready to be told. Our beautiful, beautiful story. Okay. Here I'll try not. Now I'll just say it as I say it. And if I can't say it, well, then I can't say it. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to read it. I'm just going to read it. Okay. Are you guys ready? Ready, ready. All right. When the diamond painting fights back. I was peacefully diamond painting when suddenly my tweezers decided it had other plans. It slipped out of my hand and waddled across the table, knocking over my tray of puce drills and all over my diamond painting of a Swiss wristwatch, a Swiss wristwatch sitting on a Vespa driven by a puffin wearing a brassiere. Did you get all that? A diamond painting of a Swiss wristwatch sitting on a Vespa driven by a puffin wearing a brassiere. That's a lot. My goodness. Yep, a Swiss wristwatch sitting on a Vespa driven by a puffin wearing a brassiere. Drills rolled into my tender bits, down my chastity thong, and disappeared under my tizzy couch forever. I tried to stay calm, but then my ferret started chasing them like they were witches. I yelled, "By Grabthar's hammer," but that only encouraged it. By the end, my canvas was half finished, my floor sparkled like a sapphire mine, and I was seriously considering taking up taxidermy instead. Not the ferret. Don't taxidermy the ferret. Oh no. So we need a Swiss wristwatch on a Vespa that was driven by a puffin in a brassiere. That poor ferret. Is it because it knocked him over? Or tried to help? I don't know. It's sad. It's sad for the ferret. Oh no. All right. Going in there. Boom. I like drills rolled into my tender bits, down my chastity thong, and disappeared under my tizzy couch forever. I love it. Oh my goodness. Not in the chastity thong. Terrible. Oh no. Oh man. All right, I posted that one in Discord too. Now we just wait until Jamie posts the picture of our puffin and a brassiere driving a Vespa with the word a Swiss wristwatch. So much easier than Irish wish. Dang it. Can't do it. Ugh. I can't say words. It's not fair. Man. It's just like my brain refuses. It's like, nah, you can't say those words. They're forbidden. Oh, dropped a drill. It landed on the canvas just like I thought it would. Oh my goodness. Taking up taxidermy. It's my new hobby. That's the best sentence. I agree. I agree. I love that sentence the most. Out of the whole thing, the drills rolled into my tender bits, down my chastity thong, and disappeared under my tizzy couch forever. Honestly, that's the way I feel every time I drop drills, though. Both A, that they've rolled into my tender bits, B, that they end up in my chastity thong, and C, that they have gone under my tizzy couch forever. I don't think DAC covers that in warranty. I think they frown on drills in your chastity thong. Like, now you're gonna have to pay for your own replacements on that. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I don't know if we have time for one more. If we go fast, we'd have to go like, you want to try and do one more, guys? Try and do one more. All I can imagine are drills rolling around with tiny witches hats. Yeah. Let's see. The one that's shorter than the others. Um, yeah, we could probably get through the DIY disaster. It doesn't call for as many words. So let's try it. Why not? We'll get through it quick. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, it's called the DIY disaster. The DIY disaster. It's on the other thing over here. Here we go. Okay, give me a household item. Hello, little one 710. Just got home from work. Gross. We'll be efficient. Michael would not be okay with that kind of email. Yeah, honestly. Sugar, what are you yelling about? I need a household item, please. We're playing Mad Libs. So give me a word for a household item. Anything you like. A deep freezer. A mop. A vacuum. A spatula. A stool. That could work in two different ways. A vacuum. A dog food bowl. A lamp. A sponge. Let's go with a let's go with a Swiffer. Oh yeah, a Swiffer. Okay, a Swiffer. All right. So, give me a random sticky substance. I'm almost scared to ask. A random sticky substance. A random sticky substance. Not sure why my name isn't appearing. Yeah, I don't know. It's been very weird. It's done this like the last couple few lives of mine. I'm not really sure why it's not showing people's names, and I don't remember everybody's YouTube names. So stop bitching. You don't know what you're bitching about. Random sticky substance. Taffy, slime, gum, honey, glue dots, orange soda, oobleck, maple syrup. Oh, maple syrup. Honey, or however you spell it. I knew what you meant. All right, let's go with honey since we had two calls for honey. Honey. Craft supply. A craft supply. Give me that craft supply. Loving that craft supply. Craft supply. That could be anything, really. Honey. Honey is also a craft supply, huh? Yarn. Yarn. I thought that said yam twice. And I was like, oh, yam 3 times. Drills, pipe cleaners. I guess everybody likes yarn. Does it work? Um, sure, maybe. Wait, what other things we got? Tacky glue, scissors, popsicle sticks, pipe cleaners, thread. We'll go with yarn, sure. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. Adjective. An adjective, which is a describing word. Any more of this one? I don't think so. No. An adjective. Give me that adjective. Paint. Yams are the new gourds. Yes. It's a yam sham. Thanksgiving. It's a sham. With yams. It's a yam sham. Now, what's that from? Rudely. Fuzzy. Rolling. Storage. Paint. Scandalous. Escandalo. Scandalous could work. Tangy, fuzzy. We could go with scandalous. Yeah, let's go with scandalous. 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 Verb ending in ing. A verb ending in a diaphanous. Ooh, diaphanous. What does that even mean? Isn't that like foggy or smoky? Diaphanous. Diaphanous. Especially of fabric, meaning light, delicate, and translucent. I was kind of close-ish. Diaphanous. Ooh. A verb ending in ing. Faking, gleaming, gaming, see-through. Right. Yeah. It was a twofer. Look at that. A verb ending in ing. Whistling. Look for a word. Look for something more like an action ending in ing. An action word. Yeah, like an action. I mean, yes, you guys are kind of yes, you're describing an action, but it's not like an active action. Ooh, crumbling, grunting. Ew. Will grunting work? Sure. Yep, we're going with grunting. Just because reasons. Body part. A body part, please. Give me that body part, body part, body part. Oh no, get me my tizzy couch. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Very scared. Very scared. Body parts, body parts, body parts. Belly button, collarbone, waist. Yeah, speaking of like, tapping that like button. Pleasuring. Ooh. Nostril. Belly button. Belly button. Speaking of buttons. Slapping. Let's go with belly button. I like belly button. Tongue. Oh no. Belly button. Belly button. Belly button. Pet. Give me a pet. A pet. Any pet. Give me that pet. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? It's a bear. Can't pet the bear. Oh, the Yam Sham. That particular one, that was from Buffy, and it's the third, or it's the Thanksgiving episode where Willow is upset because Thanksgiving is it's kind of like exploits people of like native descent, and Willow doesn't want to have a Thanksgiving. It was when they were in college, and Buffy still wants to like host a Thanksgiving for her friends and Giles, and she's like, you're right, Thanksgiving is a sham. It's a sham with yams. It's a yam sham. Yep, that's from Buffy. Chihuahua, goldfish, miniature pig, hermit crab, my dog, lop, bunny, a perineum. Yeah, you don't want things happening with your perineum. Dangerous. Let's go with a miniature pig. Yes, miniature pig. Okay, I need a piece of furniture. Another piece of furniture. Give me a piece of furniture. Furniture. I don't think that this one will have a specific diamond painting in it, but you can still make a diamond painting probably out of it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens, because it's not asking us to describe a diamond painting this time. All right. A piece of furniture, an end table, a stool, a chaise, a bookcase, a file cabinet, a papasan chair. I love papasan chairs. I just had to refresh. Papasan chair, a rocker. Let's go with, yeah, papasan chair. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but that's how we're gonna spell it. Papasan chair. Give me a funny exclamation. Give me a funny exclamation. Something funny you might yell. Oh, it's got a big old tab on it. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. Barstool. No, I need a funny exclamation. Stupid ads. They always make things get all mixed up and slowed down. Sometimes you have to refresh because it's like, what is happening right now? I hate that. YouTube being all rude. Got for a funny exclamation. We have one more after this. He look like a man. What's he look like a man? I don't know what that is. Geronimo. Oh my stars and garters. He look like a man. Oh, wait. Is that from Rush Hour? Is that from Rush Hour? Am I close? It seems like something like that's gotta be. It's gotta, is it Rush Hour? Am I close? Oh, come on. Come on. You gotta tell me I'm right. Kapoo. You look like a man. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. It's Miss Swan from Mad TV. Dang it. I feel like the guy with bleached hair in Rush Hour 2, I feel like he said something. I don't know. What tell me something like Julia Child would say, and I'll even say it in Julia Child's voice. Delicious French cuisine. I don't know. Give me some funny exclamation. Y'all can do it. Come on, I have faith in you. Have faith in you. How about like hello, like Miss Doubtfire? Bazinga. How about I don't know. I'm going with hello. Uh, Now we'll go with oh my stars and garters. Just cuz. Okay. Give me now, last one, a funny made up art title. A funny made up smack your chicken. Don't quit your daydream. Actually, that fits better. Don't quit your daydream. So stupid. Don't quit your daydream. Thanks, Dak. Don't quit your daydream. Yeah, funny made up art title. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. There's two. A funny made up art title, and then we're going to be looking for a plural noun. But give me a funny made up art title. Just anything. Anything at all. Make up a sentence, basically. A fine fat goose. The starry blight. The vestibule man. No, vestigial man. Yeah, like a vestigial tail. Instead of Vitruvian man. Smack your chicken. All right, if I don't get anything else, then our our art title is going to be Smack Your Chicken. Nobody else got nothing? Duality of the whale tail. Sure. Sounds good to me. The lollipop trollop. The lollipop trollop. Sure, because it's fun to say. The lollipop trollop. Okay, and then a plural noun. Look at that. We can make it through fast enough. Plural noun. Snake donuts. Freaking snake donuts. So bad. Snake donuts. So bad. Plural noun. Harlots. Whiskers. Words are hard. Fair enough. Smooching. No, I need a plural noun. Regrets. Yeah. Not exactly a plural noun, but it could kind of sort of be if it fit in the sentence, but it doesn't. It doesn't quite work. Harlots might work though. Especially with the last the last thing that we decided to use, the lollipop trollop. We'll go with harlot. How about that? Okay, harlots. And then we are ready. Are you ready to hear our story, the DIY disaster? I am ready to read to you the DIY disaster. And then we will call it an evening, okay? All right, hold on here. Here we go. If you have not yet, you may wish to refresh so that you are caught up with the rest of us here. All right, here we go. The DIY disaster. I decided to make my own diamond painting tools today. I grabbed a Swiffer, some honey, and a little too much yarn. At first, it looked scandalous. I felt like a genius. But then my brilliant invention started grunting and wouldn't stop. My drills got stuck to my belly button, my miniature pig, and even my papasan chair. I screamed, "Don't quit your daydream!" as I tried to peel myself off the table. Eventually, I gave up and decided my new invention was now a modern art piece called the Lollipop Trollop. Lesson learned, leave the crafting tools to the harlots. You lollipop trollop. I love it. All right, I'll post that one in the Discord as well. And for those of you who are around most Tuesdays and Saturdays, you know what happens next. We get out of here and then we go and hang out sometimes on Discord or go about our lives on a Tuesday night, whatever you feel like doing. But most of us will be ending up at least chatting on the text channels on Discord or what have you. Either way, it has been a fun Tuesday. I missed doing Mad Libs with you guys. They're always fun and a little ridiculous. You know, you grown up, acting like grown ups like we do, whatever works. But I will post the DIY disaster into the Discord as well so that you guys can check that out. Oh my lord. The pictures Jamie posted. I love them. I love them. Anyways, you guys, again, thank you so much. Yes, cheers to the harlots. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, if you want to destash some kits and you want to do that during an auction, send me an email, send me a Discord message, or send me a Facebook message. We'll get you figured out. Otherwise, I'll keep you posted on when that's going to be. Don't forget, we will be having an official announcement about Mary Morales that will be coming out next Saturday. So watch for that video, and the sign up sheet will be available then, all the fun stuff. And then we'll start Mary Morales on the 1st of December. I'm super looking forward to it, you guys. I hope you are too. But otherwise, I'm going to get the heck out of here, go probably take a wee, have some fun. You know what I'm saying. Otherwise, as ever, you guys, I hope that wherever you all are in this great, big, wide, wonderful world of ours, that you are having a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever the time is on your Swiss watch, wherever you are.